Every time the medication was handed out, the prisoner would secretly spit it out when the guard wasn't looking. Then he would pull out the antibiotics he'd hidden, tying the bottle with fishing line to a molar. When no one was around, he shoved the bottle into his mouth and forced himself to swallow it whole. But that was only the first step. He dismantled a lighter, hiding the flint beneath his fingernail. Every move was preparation for an escape. The warden's son had leukemia, and only his bone marrow was a match. The warden had paid heavily to open the way, and for him, this was the perfect chance to run. Soon the day of the transplant arrived. He was escorted to the hospital. A police dog caught a strange scent, but he scared it off. The doctor insisted on removing his handcuffs for the procedure. The guards hesitated, but finally agreed. The needle pierced his arm, but as the anesthetic flowed, he only pretended to drift off. Inside his throat, he shifted the hidden bottle. Moments later, the doctors were stunned to see his anesthesia levels unmoved. Before they could react, he yanked his arm free and kicked the doctor to the floor. Then he sparked the hidden flint, igniting chaos. Flames roared through the operating room. Amid the panic, he slipped away, sliding through a duct into the laundry room. Guards rushed after him, but he had already memorized the hospital's layout. Step by step, he shook them off. Even with a wound in his shoulder, he gritted his teeth and pushed forward. This wasn't just a surgery. It was his one chance at freedom. But in the midst of the chaos, he saw the pale face of the child on the hospital bed. A sudden hesitation gripped him. He understood if he ran, the boy might never survive. But if he stayed, he might find one last shred of redemption. In the end, he abandoned his escape, clenched his jaw, and completed the bone marrow transplant. The boy's life was saved, and he was once again shackled in chains.